Hey, y'all. Hey, Davis. Hey, Brown Sugar. Okay, so I actually wanted to, like, eat and then probably come on here. But I was like, you know what? I already have some cards out. Let me just do a reading. Let me just pop up and see what's up. And then if anything, I could come back later on after I eat as well. So let me put on some music. I just don't like it when it's overly silent. Okay. Hey, Fat Phyllis. Yeah, I haven't been on live like that. I mean, I really just decided, like, okay, just get the fuck on here. Like, my lips dry and shit. How are you, though? Hey, Naya. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna grab an oracle deck. Y'all let me know in what kind of reading, what kind of energies you want to pull on. Like, you want to know, like, a love reading, love situation, work, career, who can you trust, what do you need to focus on? Yeah, okay, general. I'm gonna let y'all do that. Hold on, let me get an oracle deck out real quick. I got the Hermit tarot oracle, and I've been really enjoying it. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Let me please over here. We're gonna use that one. I'll put this here. Hold on a minute, and we'll open the Hermit Tarot. Ooh, okay, one card already came out. Did you even see me that way? I don't need a zodiac sign now. So that's interesting. I just wish things were different. I want a fresh start with you. There are people who want to have new beginnings with you. I'm not going to automatically chuck this up to, oh, like an ex wants to get back to you. This could also honestly just be people that you have left behind in life in general. People that were not showing you reciprocity, and after you've left them behind, you began to thrive and they started seeing you for that, and now these people went back in. But like, okay. Actually, since that came out, we'll start with the Hermit Tarot. I really just did this out of nowhere, y'all. Hey, Bianca, how are you? I really just did this out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even bring a water over here. Ooh, you see that? Look how. Also be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I've been being consistent over there, so you know, I just uploaded a collective reading today. What was the title? You cut them off cold turkey and now they have FOMO. Boo-hoo, you made the right choice. Basically the same energy that was trying to come out right now. I just posted a snippet of it on my TikTok too. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, my birthday was on Wednesday. Jordan Year 23. And also on this Wednesday morning, I'm going to be posting a pick a card reading on how will you grow and expand by your next solar return. So definitely peep that and check that out. Okay. I want to get you drunk. I am afraid to talk to you. You make me want to. I want you. Okay, so it seems like I could be your hero, baby. You make my heart full. Okay, there's like really somebody. I want you. Like it just keeps coming up because not all of these are romantic cards. not all of these, like maybe a quarter of them are like explicit, like directly and explicitly romantic and such. And all of these cards are coming out right now. Okay, so I guess let's get into this then. Do you even care? This person doesn't feel like you feel the same way. But they want you bad. They're down bad. They are hung up on your fucking energy. They won't leave it alone. Because I'm not even trying. I was pulling through the intention of a general message. And this is what's coming out right now. So, let's see. Apparently, it's something you need to know. Maybe you need to be aware of this because this person... Because you need to be doing some kind of... You need to be protecting your energy from this person because this person is trying to intertwine themselves in your energy. And you could... That can begin to affect... Thank you, Amira. And that could begin to affect you. Like, you could be taking on some of this person's energy. Like, if they're feeling like shit or they have self-doubts or whatever, it could be, you could start feeling that way because they're intertwining their energy with you. They don't want to let you go. Judgment. Two of Swords. Page of Coins. They could be trying to confuse you and throw you off your path with the Two of Swords here. Page of Pentacles reverse is lying. And the Two of Swords represents two different truths. One being your own authentic internal truth, and the other being an external truth that isn't authentic to you. And that's why, and you're stuck between the two. That's what the Two of Swords represents. This person's feeding you a lie. They don't want you to cast judgment on them. You know, the truth is that you know that you should leave this person alone, but they want to do everything in their power to convince you that they're worth being around when they're not. And that's why they want to get you drunk, because the only way that they can convince you of anything is by getting you under the influence and getting you intoxicated so that you're not of sound mind. You need to do some like energy clearing. This person could even be doing like love magic or some weird shit, or like masturbating to you and thinking of you when they orgasm. That's sex magic. That is sex magic. Those types of things, doing those types of things to keep you to remain attached to your energy. That's why this is coming up, because you need to do like some kind of cord cutting ritual or something. Get you if you go to like spiritual shops, they have like candles, and it'll be two figures of people facing away from each other that you can light and, like, you know, separate yourself from another person. I just want space. This love scares me. See this, and this is what they're lying about. They're lying about wanting to be around you and be in this, like, they're not. This person could put up a front of like wanting to change and be better and be more of a consistent, supportive figure in your life. But the thing is that change is not coming from an internal motivation of their own. It's coming from an external motivation of wanting to reap the benefits of whatever it is that you are achieving for yourself. They want a seat at the table for all of the, you know, hard work that you put into everything that you made. But the reality is that they still are not ready to actually grow the fuck up and be this person that you actually deserve. Like, I feel like if you were to give this person a chance again, they would possibly act right for a little while, but eventually just revert back to the piece of shit that they are, because they don't actually have any internal personal drive to change and be a better person. Their motivations to change and treat you better, or just so that they can have access to your status or your material success. This person does not have pure intentions for you. Do you even care? I feel like you could have possibly, the attention that you gave this person gave them an ego boost, and now that they're not getting that attention anymore, they're fucking, because this person literally played in your face. Like, the whole time that you were giving them attention, they dismissed you, but now that, like, this person just is an attention whore and is emotionally codependent, and they need other people to be emotionally hooked on them for them to feel as if they are valuable. This person's fucking lame, i.e., long and short. I wanna talk about something else. I want to clear the energy and read something different. Thanks for the follow, my Jack Chi. Hello, Vic. Oh my god. I don't want to lose you, bro. I don't care. Y'all don't care. We don't care. No one cares. Alright, we're going to switch this up. And, like, let's talk about... See, I am addicted to you. This person's obsessed with you. And that's 15. Devil energy. Like, this is weird. You need to do some energy clearing. Cord cutting. Get this person off of your energy. Because they are also slightly disrupting and influencing your energy by getting it confused, by having you possibly confuse your energy with theirs. It's very icky. Okay, let me get where's my selenite one? Actually, no, I'm not going to stage, because then TikTok will claim that I'm doing drugs on live. Like, they literally banned me once because I lit an incense on live. So I'm not going to stage on here. I'm just going to go get my selenite wand and try and clear the energy that way. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Yeah. For TikTok. It just asked you if the live was safe for TikTok. I don't know, bro. I don't know what that's about. I'm not doing anything but talking. Okay, for sure. I'll be here. This energy and allow for new energy to take its place. Thank you. And so just a second. Alright. Good vibes, though. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see. What are y'all interested in pulling on? Like, personal development? I think we'll go for that. We'll go for a bit of personal development. Because love is just irritating. Like, if love right now feels like collectively people have some, like, bitch stuck on the bottom of their shoe, like some raggedy ass gum, like, that won't leave you alone just because. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What can you... Okay. For personal development. Let's see. 2 of Wands and the 8 of Coins reverse. You could possibly be not focused enough on a plan. So much. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, and then we have the Sun card reverse, 10 of Wands, and then the Queen of Cups. You could be creatively repressed. I want to clarify the 8 of Coins here. Ooh, yeah. And thanks for the gifts, y'all. Deborah Jones, thank you. Okay. Okay. 8 of Cups. Moving on emotionally. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're holding back creatively, but you're releasing that. You're releasing that with the Four of Pentacles being reversed. Three of Swords, heartbreak. There's some kind of heartbreak that, or disappointment that, I suppose, rocked your confidence in a sense, to where it made it more difficult for you to express yourself, particularly creatively. Ooh, 1.2 thousand likes. Ew, thank you guys. Okay. Clarify this 3 of Swords here. What is this? Disappointment is released. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Trying to work with other people. 3, the Sun card reverse again. Leo energy, Temperance reverse, Sagittarian energy, 6 of Swords reverse. This was you trying to make certain social situations, trying to force yourself into certain social situations, trying to gain acceptance from people who didn't even accept their damn selves. And that's what got you stuck. You were a peacock trying to fit in with some fucking ducklings. But a peacock doesn't know it's a peacock until it's around other peacocks. So, being around such small-minded and limited people had you convinced that you were too much. And that you had to minimize yourself in order to make other people more comfortable with your existence. That's not happening anymore. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I want to clarify the Sun card in reverse, the first one. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Justice card reverse. This is, you were in the energy of complacency, of settling for less, and that wasn't unfair for you. That was unfair to you. You were settling you were settling in your own life and holding yourself back from your own creative endeavors and the things that you want to attempt and try for the comfort of other people, and that's not fair to you. It's not right, it's not cool to sacrifice yourself to others. It's not cool to be a martyr. It doesn't make you noble to do that. It just makes you a doormat. Because at the end of your life, you don't receive any awards or accolades or trophies for allowing everybody else to walk all over you. You don't get any perks for wallflowering yourself for the comfort of other people. You don't get any recognition for that. And at the same time, even though you've been minimizing yourself for so long, these people still don't respect you. They still don't show you reciprocity. They still don't give a fuck. So you might as well just be a fucking peacock and just be you and be the greatest you fucking can. Because people are going to, if people don't like you, they're just going to not fucking like you. Point blank period. If people want to find something to not like about you, they're going to do that. And those are just not the people for you to hang around and associate with. You need to find other peacocks. Ten of Swords. Dead the situation. End it. Find a solution to being entrapped, to feeling bound and imprisoned by these people's limited perspectives, because these aren't even your limited perspectives. These limitations don't come from an internal space. They come from, oh, I can't do this because other people would think this, that, and then blah, blah, blah. You are allowing yourself to live by other people's limitations that they put on themselves. Fuck that shit. Put that to rest. Go into hermit mode. Look at yourself and address this Eight of Pentacles energy. Address why you don't think you are worthy of putting effort into yourself. Hey, I've been around. I've been doing a lot of different things. Address why you feel selfish for prioritizing yourself. Address that. Address why you don't feel that you are worthy of being a priority. Ooh, you met someone. We just did a collective little reading where I had to like stop it and clear the energy because it's just something that comes up a lot. Like there's somebody like obsessed with the collective, like an ex or something, particularly an ex, but it'll also just be old friends and whatever that betrayed you, and then now that you're thriving after leaving their lives, they want to get back in. It's just weird. I don't know if that's something that you're dealing with, but that came up. Yep. Oop. Okay. Hey. Hey, certified lover queer. I think that's you. What's good? Hey. Hey, Journey to the Soul. Hey, y'all. Okay. What else? For the collectives, personal development. Personal development readings are always my favorite because that should be the priority. How are you? I miss being on live. I was like, let me just hop on here. Like, I didn't even bring my water or anything. Bitch is over here thirsty. Thank you. It's a beautiful while here. Thank you, MJ. Okay. For the collective, we have the Two of Coins reversed. closure. Two of Cups reversed. Bro, we got twos from almost every suit of the deck. Two of Cups, Two of Coins, and Two of Wands. We're just missing the Two of Swords. No! Didn't we also already get the Two of Swords? We did. It's under here. Right? Right? No, it was like at the bottom of the deck at some point. This is wild. 222 may be a significant number. 22222 may be a significant number. You may be 22 or turning 22 or just left the age of 22. Twos often represent like partnerships. This is like coming into union with genuinely like-minded people. Ooh, it was 2.2 life. Dang. Okay, look at that. King of Coins, Capricorn energy, Three of Cups, celebrations. But the Two of Cups reversed is a celebration of a breakup. So you're celebrating, okay, you're celebrating the ending certain connections with people. You're celebrating achieving closure after these endings. You're celebrating accepting them and coming to terms with them and moving forward. And clarify the Two of Coins versus closure here. Eight of Wands reversed, Sagittarian energy, and then the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like you're rapidly maturing. This is the end to a delay. This is closure surrounding delays when it came to your emotional maturity and having healthy and proper boundaries. This is you like I'm feeling like having a growth spurt, but internally, emotionally. Look. This is grudges, verbal conflict, indecision. You're moving away from it. And look, the Two of Swords here. Two. You're on a journey moving away from these kinds of things, these kinds of energies. Pessimism, fear, illusions. Connection, Two of Cups connections that brought this type of shit to you. You're ending. So I'm going to clear the energy for this, and I'm going to do pull a couple cards. Hey, Brian! Yo, what's good? The break could change my chemistry. Bro. But I'm going to close out this reading, and then I'm going to pull a couple cards for specifically love, but we're going to do like positive things coming in love, because we don't need to hear none of that bullshit. We already know. We already know the ex is obsessed. We already know that they realize that the grass isn't greener. Ugh. I've been good. I just had my birthday last Wednesday. Jordan year. And then Friday, I was in a fashion show. I walked for a fashion show for the first time. I modeled for this brand called Sunflower Cabana. They do, thank you. They do, they make like swimwear. And I know, right? So exciting. Thank you. So I'm looking forward to just doing a lot. I've also been very consistent with my YouTube channel. So like I just uploaded a reading today, and then Wednesday morning, I already have it scheduled and it's uploading right now. Thank you, Kate. But Wednesday morning, there's going to be a new reading on pick a card on how will you grow and expand by your next solar return, i.e. birthday, because you know I just had my birthday, so it's my birthday gift to the collective. Consistency is truly key, especially when it comes to YouTube, because YouTube will push you more just for being consistent. It's Lightworker Brianna. Lightworker, all one word, and then Brianna, Briana. This is let me see. Let me pull up my channel for you. That's not what I want to pull this up. This one. This is my channel. And oh, Brian, you remember Leanna Tran? She did my cover art for this. I had her do it like maybe a year or two ago. But she did my cover art for this, and it was really cool. Okay, bang it. Thank you for the subscription. I just got a notification. I don't always get notifications for it, but I do. So yeah, there's an art style. Yeah. I had her do this. Yes. So yeah, things were good. But I hope you're well. How have you been? What have you been up to? I'm gonna continue doing the reading, but I'll go back to like looking at this as well. Okay, so let's close this out with some oracle cards, and then we'll clear the energy and do a love reading. Listen to your heart. Look at that. This is also about listening to your intuition, because to me the heart represents the internal knowledge, your intuition. And your feelings give you data on your internal world, while your thoughts give you data on the external world around you. Just working in school, just streaming a bit on TikTok, because, hey, what kind of streaming? But, this is you. Okay, because now I'm getting that you could have gotten in these situations with these people because, or at least been in these situations with a lack of reciprocity within friendships, family, whatever, for so long, because you ignored your intuition. You did not listen to your heart when it was telling you like that the way that you're being treated isn't fair, and that you deserve the same effort and consideration that you give out to other people. You didn't listen to that part of yourself for a long time because you believed you deserved less, that you deserved to be minimized, that you didn't deserve to take up space in this world. But now you're rapidly coming into the realization like of trusting yourself, of trusting your own judgment and your own vision. And it's just video games with the viewers and stuff. It's fun. Hey, okay. Cool. What kind of games do you play? I've wanted to try and like stream gaming on here, but I don't know how that goes. Like, do you have to have the app on your phone? Like, what if I want to stream myself playing The Sims? Like, how? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I would love to, but I have no idea how to do that. Absolutely always brushing off my problems because they don't feel valid. Yes. And that's because you didn't experience other people validating them for you. But that's because they didn't want to validate you, because they didn't want to empower you. Those people wanted you disempowered so that they could feel better about themselves. And those kind of people are really the weakest people of all. Happiness is my priority. Your happiness needs to be your priority. You have so many choices and options. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Again, you have so many choices and options that came out. A stand. Currently looking for extra stream on TikTok without having to put my phone on. Okay, yeah. I'll put my phone on a stand. So, like, I'm gonna have to catch your live. I'm gonna have to catch one of your lives. I'm gonna have to put notifications on and, like, see how you do it. You already know, I know you from somewhere. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, now I'm getting, like, the kind of like the same energy from the reading before of like people from your past wanting to come back in after they see that you're thriving without them. And it's like you already know what's up, you already know their motives. But it's like by the time that these people come around, you'll have mostly forgotten about them. Okay, that's interesting. I am obsessed with your body. I meant what I said. These people are obsessed with you. Do you remember any of your French? I remember some, you know, here and there. J'ai étudié français dans le lycée pour 4 ans. So, I studied French in 4 years for high school. I studied French in high school for 4 years. That's basically what I said. And that's like most of what I remember saying. But actually, ironically, my Spanish is a lot better than my French. Just because there's more Spanish-speaking people around. And I've been using my Spanish a lot lately and practicing it with people. So, I've been practicing it at my part-time job. I am open to compromise. These people... I never imagined so much perfection. These people will never imagine that you would tap into your personal power, and that they saw the potential, but they never thought that you would actually tap into it because they thought that you would constantly put themselves and allow them to constantly be a doormat for them. Like, just ew. Anyways, we're gonna go into the good love. It's better than what I remember. And I continued into college. It's giving manipulative. Yes. Let me see. Do you still, like, you say you're still in school, so, like, are you still taking French now? I want to also, like, get back into doing Duolingo. It's just been sitting on my phone. You know how, like, when the apps sit there for so long and they get to, like, you gotta, like, re-download them? Yeah, it's been sitting like that for, like, years on my phone. But I actually want to, like, get back into doing Duolingo and be, like, consistent with it. Like, I want to switch it out for picking up my phone in the morning. You know how, like, you want to, like, pick up your phone and, like, check, like, social medias and stuff? Instead of doing that in the morning, do Duolingo. Learn something, bitch. Learn something from this. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. My freshman year in college, but I basically didn't show up to the class. But, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. It took... Okay. We still passed. Ew, shoot. Hata. I mean, you're passing, though. So, what's there to be mad about? I don't know. Clearly you're learning enough, or at least you did in the first semester, the first year. Hello, Delaney Curry. We are clearing the energy right now, and then we're going to do a little love reading, but positive love things, because bitch, I don't want to hear about the past. We're tired of that. The past keeps trying to, like, cling on to you. Like, I feel like even, like, collectively people want to move forward and gain new experiences, but the past wants to cling so badly. It is sick. It's sick as fuck. Like, because the irony is that these people that want to cling so fucking badly to you I gotta go to bed. But it's so good to see you alive and see you're doing good in life. Yes, thank you. It's good to hear from you. I'm gonna definitely try to catch one of your lives for sure. Can I set up notifications here? I'm gonna have to just look at that later. But yeah. Have a good night. But what the irony is that these people that are like clinging to you did nothing but play in your face when you were around. Did nothing but dismiss you and downplay you. But now that you pulled your energy back, they start to realize how much you actually added to their lives when the effort that you put in is now gone. The care, the consideration that you put in is now gone. The resources that you poured in are now gone. The mental energy that you put in, the well wishes, the positivity, the kindness that you spoke over these people is now gone. The support, the uplifting, the motivation that you gave these people is now gone. And now they're fucking scrambling. Lames. My palms are itchy. I think the left palm being itchy means you're like getting money. Shmonies. Officially lost it. Definitely. Alright, let's clear the energy real quick. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, please. Cleanse this area of any energy for the spirit of love and romance to enter in a positive manner. And so it is the same. Alright, cool. Okay, so I also got some new love oracles, you guys. So I got the Love Secrets Unlocked deck. This is what it looks like. It's by Bloom and Arrow. These are some juicy cards, y'all. It says, when I'm afraid I'll lose you, I have to pull away so I don't get hurt. Like, these are really juicy love messages. So I'm definitely gonna pull some of these. And then I also hold on. Oh my gosh. I also got the Romance Angels Oracle card by Dorian Virtue. If you have been into tarot, you know that, like, you've seen this deck. This is like one of like the OG decks, okay? And this deck, especially in the good condition that it's in, is very hard to find. Like, I could have just bought a knockoff and I have one, but like I returned it because the guidebook is very important to me. It's important to me to have the guidebook, but I also just didn't want like a shitty, like, you know, whatever. But like, usually cards in this good condition of this deck can run you like $100 to $150. I found this one for $25, so God got me. Bro. So we're gonna start with this to pull for the overall energy. Also, there's a reading on my channel. I know, like, it's still intact and stuff. Like, wow. And then like they're all still so straight, shiny. Like the guidebook barely even has, like, is barely got a dent in it, like crazy. But I also did a reading on my YouTube channel of me unboxing this deck and then doing a love reading, so that's on my channel as well. Let us get into it though. Alright, dear God, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, what positivity can the collective expect in love and romance? Okay, we have, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there is a need to remain optimistic, because also what you think about, you bring about. So if you are constantly of a pessimistic mindset, expecting the worst, then what you're going to always receive is the worst. And believe me, I'm speaking from experience. I am also working on changing my mind frame to being more positive, and I've been personally working on the law of assumption and assuming that things go right for me. And so that, and to be honest, like, the universe has constantly been doing things to show me that it's okay to expect good things in life. So, yeah. Alright. Interesting, when I split the deck, we have codependency and true love. I feel like you're learning the difference and you're understanding what true love versus codependency actually looks like. Let's get one more. Open this up. Oh my God. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This does not have to necessarily be someone from your past of this lifetime. This could be a past life connection, which I am choosing to go with because I just said what I just say. I don't want to hear nothing about the past, so we're going to go with this person you could have had a past life with, because look at that shit as well. Keep an open mind. They knew that they had to get this out. They knew that they had to put this out, because otherwise I would have nah, we don't do no reconciliation. Keep an open mind, they said, though. Keep an open mind. The guy I met said he feels like he knows me already. See? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person could be different from who you usually gravitate towards. And it doesn't have to be super crazy different, and like they have a totally different look to them than what you usually go for, or they have a totally different occupation than what you would usually consider in a partner or whatever and so forth. It could just be that they are different in the way that they treat you. They just treat you well. And that's something you've never experienced before. But also, the thing is that when you are used to coming from, when you are accustomed to chaos, peace can feel threatening. So it can be very triggering to be treated well for the first time. And that's where this, healing family issues comes in. Look at that. Look at how it all just laid out like that. Hey, Peggy. But yeah, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And it doesn't also have to be parents in specific. It could just, brother, sister, your familial relative connections that could have instilled in you feelings of self-doubt, low self-esteem, low self-worth, that led you to being in these situations that you used to entertain. Hello, Bree. At the bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, off rip, I feel like this new connection, because we're pulling for newness, right? This new connection is something that I feel like both of you have been betrayed, been damaged in certain ways, and that needs to be essentially communicated pretty upfront. Okay, Amanda girl, hey girl. That needs to be communicated upfront so that the both of you are aware of what triggers you have, so that you can be careful about that and also be considerate of each other's triggers and, and your boundaries and expectations within a relationship. This is something that you're going to have to take very slowly, I feel. Spiritual TikTok. Hey, what's good? Hello. Hello. Now I'm hearing Partition by Beyonce. The beginning part. Let's get you. No, is that the beginning part? That might be like the middle where it says, let's get you in the sex. In the sex. Je vais dire. Lequel. T'aimes ça? The sex? The French part in the song. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. But there's also something kind of hidden about it. Like, you may not be... What's that saying? Private, but not a secret. Like, you could be keeping your connection with this person private, not because you're necessarily trying to hide or that you're ashamed, but because you just don't want people in your fucking business evil eyeing y'all, wishing harm on y'all in your relationship just because they're fucking envious. Because like we have established, you are only just now getting out of leaving behind people who were not just unsupportive of you, but also actively hated on you. You are only just now relieving yourself from those kinds of situations. So you're still kind of somewhat in the vicinity of those people. And there's a need for you to keep your happiness to yourself, at least for a time. Lest these people speak fear into your situation. You know what? I'll see how I feel after I finish this love reading, and I might do a couple readings. We'll see how I feel, because I've been wanting to do like a live where I do like free readings, but like paid readings, skip the line, that type of thing. I've been wanting to do that, but I feel like I want to do that, like schedule a day for that and do it like live. Maybe I'll do that like Friday or something, or maybe like Thursday, Wednesday. I feel like that could be pretty cool. So I'll see how I feel at the end of this reading, because I've already been on here maybe an hour or so by now. Okay. Alrighty. Age of Swords, learning. Gemini energy, the Lovers, more Gemini energy, Six of Swords, Seven of Coins. You are on a journey to growing, establishing patience. Seven of Coins is patience. The Six of Swords is a journey. This union will take you on a journey to discovering and learning more patience. This connection will serve to grow you. 222. Ooh, those of you that have been in this live for a while know that 222 was plaguing the last reading that I just did. And it was 2.2 thousand likes as I was speaking on, oh my god, there's so many twos everywhere. And then somebody just called 222, just join right now. As I was saying, this connection is meant to serve to grow and expand you. Synchronicities are synchronizing, bitch. Real shit. And I think I like this reading, so I think I might, if my phone will let me, I think I might download this live and re-upload it to my YouTube, because this is a good one. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Megan. Okay, clarify. The Seven of Swords. I mean, seven of Coins. Okay, celebrating. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Aha, look at this. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands reverse, then the Wheel of Fortune. That's the tables turning. This is being unproductive and now becoming more productive, becoming more inspired, and you're celebrating this. This person is a muse to you. They're motivational to you. You motivate each other and uplift each other and support each other to do. Because the last reading I was getting, like, you were like holding yourself back from creating certain things and putting things out there and expressing yourself. This person will encourage you to do that, and you'll do the same for them, and you'll like thrive creatively together. And for some people, like, this doesn't have to be like creative in the typical sense of like, oh, you make art in some kind of way, or you make clothes, or you paint or whatever. This could be creative in like you make software, you engineer things, you draw architectural structures. Like, it can be a more logical, practical, masculine sense. When I say masculine, I mean like yin energy, because yin is masculine. No, yang energy. Yang is masculine, yin is feminine. Masculine way of being creative. Whatever it is, you inspire and encourage each other. The patience that you show to each other will allow you to be patient with, more patient with yourselves as individuals. I might do readings after this reading. It depends on how I feel. I've already been on here for like an hour. Okay. Ooh, actually, I want to pull. Let me pull some of these. Ooh, 8.4 thousand likes. Ew. Thank y'all. Okay. Shuffle. Okay. Ooh, 111. True. Okay. You're the first one I want to talk about my day. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Fucking, Sade. Hey, this is kind of loving and shit. Ooh, this is Sade kind of love. This is people be making babies to Sade. Like, this is no. Oh, ooh, okay. Yo, I like that. I can see us taking road trips and going on epic holidays. Okay. Let us keep going. Okay. And this, I saw this when I split the deck as I was shuffling it, and that song came to mind, but I didn't say it, and then it came out, and then look at that. Look at that. Look at God. Oh, okay. We have the Seven of Swords. I asked for positivity. What the hell is this? Okay, but it's coming up underneath these two cards. Oh, no. No, indeed. But it's coming up underneath these two cards of keep an open mind. Keep an open mind and healing family issues. Let me pull some more cards before we all freak out. Okay. What's this Seven of Swords about? Hold on. Okay. She says. Alright, the Sun. Leo energy, Two of Wands. And the Knight of Cups reverse, resentment. Okay, this Seven of Swords, this could be about you deceiving yourself and sabotaging the situation, but because of your own resentment for old situations coming up into this new situation. That's why the Sun is here, because like I mentioned, you need to be upfront about your triggers in this situation. You need to be upfront about this resentment that you still hold, and you need to be consciously aware of when you are putting it on this person, and they need to be aware of when they are doing that to you. Look, the Fool card reverse, and then the Six of Coins. This is fear of giving to people, out of fear that you won't receive reciprocity, and because of that fear, you could lash out in like what's the Seven of Swords? What kind of deception? How would this manifest itself? Eight of Coins. Oh. Four of Cups, Cancer's energy, apathy. So this person, you could sabotage the situation by ignoring how much effort this person is trying to put in for you. There's the Empress reverse, Libra energy, Venus energy, Taurus energy, and then the Six of Pentacles again. Strength card, holding on. This is you not giving as much to this person out of fear that you won't receive it back. And also you not being open, not being receptive. This feminine energy is receptive. This is the divine feminine in reverse here. This is you could be just somewhat apathetic and like don't be too nonchalant. Don't act all nonchalant about this person, because that will run them off. Thank you for the follow, Danny. Clarify the oh my god, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse. We have, look, oh, it's the Seven of Pentacles reverse, which is this impatience. In reverse is impatience. Meanwhile, you're meant to teach each other patience in this relationship. Yeah, this is a collective. I'm just doing like a love reading right now. You're meant to teach each other patience in this relationship. But if you let resentment take over, it'll allow you. This isn't even my reading. If it resonates for you, it resonates. It's collective. But if you allow this resentment and whatever from the past take over, it'll have you acting in impatient ways. And because now what I'm getting this as like you are dealing with a person who possibly could have just gotten out of something, or whatever the case may be. They're still healing from whatever they were dealing with before. And if it's not like a romantic thing they're healing from, then it's something like this person like has a lot of responsibilities where they take care of their family and things, like they take care of their sick relatives, and and all those things. Like, they have a lot of responsibilities and a lot going on right now, to where they are not fully available to be like consistent, but they still make the effort to show you that they care and show you that they have a plan for the both of you, and that they have good and pure intentions for you. It's just, for you, it's slightly triggering because it still, based on their behavior, it looks very similar to the behavior of people from the past, where they would string you along and tell you, oh, we're gonna do this, and give you a bunch of false promises. But this person's not the thing about this person that makes them different is that they are not promising you anything that they cannot hold up to. But the inconsistency in their lack of availability is still triggering for you. But the difference here is that this person isn't feigning availability to you. They're not faking any availability to you as the way that other people would. They're not trying to string you along. They are being honest and upfront and direct about their situation and what they can and cannot offer. And that's something that you need to have the wisdom and discernment to be able to see and understand. And that's also why this could be a reconciliation thing. This could be someone that you have dealt with in this lifetime, but it's something like you dated for like, you went on like 2 dates or something, and then like, you know, they got really busy with work, and you got really busy with your family or whatever and so forth, and you just weren't able to like make it happen. You wanna come see me? Yes. So like, this could be somebody that you are reconciling with and getting back together with. But if that's the case, it's nobody that like betrayed you and really had you down bad or anything like that. It's nothing like that. This isn't somebody who's actually done anything to hurt or betray you. What's triggering you though is the inconsistency and the unavailability. It's just that them being unavailable and inconsistent is truly something that are circumstances that are outside of their control, as opposed to people that you dealt with in the past where they consciously made the decision to dismiss you, to neglect you, to whatever. This person is not like, you have to. This is a lot. This is healing family. This is a lot here. This is a lot. I think the advice here, he was practically across the country. Damn. Oh my God. See? And like, just to use you as an example, like, not to be all in your bit, like, I don't know if this is your situation or not, but just to go use your situation as an example. Your person probably isn't going to be fully available to you 24/7 because you live across the country. That's most likely different time zones, and like, you may want to be upset because they're not answering your texts or your phone calls in a timely manner. Meanwhile, bitch, you calling them, and it's 2 hours, you're 2 hours ahead of them, so they are asleep in bed. They have work at 6:30 in the morning. It is 10. You trying to call it, and it's 8. Like, 8 for you is 10 for them. They are asleep. But that's still triggering to you because it feels like, oh, they're ignoring me. They're not, like, you know, they're not available to me. But that's not the, see? But that's not necessarily the case. It's just circumstances outside of both of your control. And that's where you need to learn and practice this patience, and not to let this impatience get the best of you. Like, that's just an example. Thank you for coming into my life. And see that it was on top of this Four of Cups here, this apathy. This is the type of thing like your person may want to hear from you, like that you just, and these are the type of things that you need to be saying to each other. Really, is just showing each other that you appreciate that the effort that you put into each other, even if it's not, you're not necessarily together as much as you would like to be. There's another one that fell. I feel euphoric with you. Aw. Aww. I want to lie with you out in the sun, being one of those couples everyone is jealous about. Ah. You have every quality of everyone I've ever dreamt of being with. That's cute. Okay. How do I want to close this out? I guess I'll pull a little bit more of the Romance Oracle. Yeah, this is collective. And I think I'm going to, if my phone lets me save this, I think I'm going to re-upload this to my YouTube channel. Because I like this one. My YouTube channel is Lightworker Brianna, Lightworker, all one word. I just uploaded a collective reading today. And I just posted a little snippet of part of that reading on my TikTok page as well. So there's that you can see there. And there's also going to be a pick a card reading being uploaded this Wednesday morning for a pick a card on how will you grow and expand by your next solar return, i.e. your birthday. 10K likes on the live. Thanks. Okay, look, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Perfect way to close that out. And especially given that that was at the bottom of the deck when I put this down. Anyway, look, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Also, there was something I was getting, like, some of you may make plans to go on a trip with this person. Like, some of you, there is like a lot of physical distance between the two of you, so you have to travel to see each other. So that might be like traveling to one or another's like hometowns, or that might be like traveling together to a different location. Either way, I feel like, because it was talking about, this other deck was talking about trips, and so is this one with retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, yeah. I kind of want to do, to answer some questions, but to be honest, it is 1:26. I have to work my part-time job tomorrow, but I do, like I said, I do want to do one of those like lives where I do like free questions, but then like paid questions, skip the line type of thing. So maybe I'll do that like this Friday, or whenever I'm off. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me and being on the live and vibing with me. I hope it's resonating, brought you tons and tons of clarity. Definitely be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Also, if you want to book a reading with me, that is linked in my bio as well. Right now I'm only doing pre-recorded tarot readings and like sending them to you as unlisted YouTube links. So you can order those through Wizio. And from now until July 31st, you can get 10% off of your reading when you use the code SUMMER23. All right, that's it, you guys. Good night, y'all. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.